Hi everyone, and welcome to Baking Tips and Tricks. Mastering the art of baking. Whether you're a seasoned baker or just getting started, today's episode is packed with practical tips, clever tricks, and behind-the-scenes secrets that will elevate your baking game to the next level. No recipes, no directions, just straight talk on how to bake better, smarter, and tastier. Segment 1. Ingredients. 10 minutes. Tip 1. Always use room temperature ingredients unless stated otherwise, especially butter, eggs, and dairy. Tip 2. Weigh your ingredients with a digital scale. Volume can be inconsistent. Tip 3. Sift your dry ingredients for lighter textures, especially flour, cocoa powder, and powdered sugar. Tip 4. Use fresh baking powder and baking soda. They lose potency over time. Test them if you're unsure. Tip 5. Salt matters, even in sweet recipes. It enhances flavor and balance. Tip 6. Opt for unsalted butter. Gives you control over salt levels. Tip 7. Brown sugar adds moisture. Great for chewy cookies. Tip 8. Use high-quality chocolate and vanilla. They make a huge difference in taste. Segment 2. Mixing and measuring. 10 minutes. Tip 9. Do not overmix once flour is added. It develops gluten and can make your product tough. Tip 10. Cream butter and sugar properly. It creates air pockets and affects rise. Tip 11. Scrape down your bowl regularly. It ensures even mixing. Tip 12. Add eggs one at a time. Prevents batter from curdling. Tip 13. When folding ingredients, use a light hand, especially with whipped egg whites or flour. Tip 14. Use liquid measuring cups for liquids and dry cups for dry ingredients. Tip 15. Level your dry ingredients with a straight edge. No mounding. Tip 16. Premix ingredients separately to avoid overworking the batter. Segment 3. Doughs and batters. 10 minutes. Tip 17. Chill cookie dough. It improves flavor and reduces spread. Tip 18. Rest pastry dough. It relaxes gluten and prevents shrinking. Tip 19. Don't skip blind baking for pie crusts with wet fillings. Tip 20. Use parchment paper or silicone mats. They prevent sticking and promote even baking. Tip 21.
Wet batters need precise pan sizes. Otherwise, cooking times will vary.
Tip 22. Let batters rest briefly to eliminate air bubbles, especially pancakes or crepes. Tip 23. Don't overfill pans 2/3 full is usually safe. Tip 24. For smooth cake tops, tap pans on the counter before baking to release air pockets. Segment 4. Oven know-how. 10 minutes. Tip 25. Preheat your oven. Always. Tip 26. Use an oven thermometer. Most ovens are inaccurate. Tip 27. Rotate pans halfway through for even browning. Tip 28. Avoid opening the oven door too often. You lose heat fast. Tip 29. Use the middle rack for even baking unless the recipe states otherwise. Tip 30. Use light-colored bakeware for consistent results. Dark pans brown faster. Tip 31. For crisp bottoms, try placing pans on a preheated baking sheet. Tip 32. Know your oven's hot spots. Test with slices of bread or sugar. Segment 5. Cooling and storage. 10 minutes. Tip 33. Cool baked goods on wire racks. It prevents soggy bottoms. Tip, tick pulampat don't frost or glaze hot baked goods. They'll melt. Tip 35. Store cookies with a piece of bread to keep them soft. Tip 36. Wrap cakes tightly in plastic wrap while slightly warm. Locks in moisture. Tip 37. Freeze cookie dough in pre-scooped balls for quick baking later. Tip 38. Most cakes freeze well if wrapped properly. Tip 39. Label and date everything. Freezer items lose quality over time. Tip 40. Use airtight containers for crisp items like meringues or biscuits. Segment 6. Decoration and presentation. 10 minutes. Tip 41. Use a bench scraper for clean cake edges when frosting. Tip 42. Crumb coat your cakes. It makes the final layer cleaner. Tip 43. Piping bags can be made from Ziploc bags in a pinch. Tip 44. Chill frosting slightly for more control when decorating. Tip 45. Use a turntable when frosting round cakes. It's a game changer. Tip 46. Dust with powdered sugar or cocoa for quick visual appeal. Tip 47. Garnish with edible flowers, fresh fruit, or toasted nuts. Tip 48. Less is more. Don't overcrowd the presentation. Wrap up to 3 minutes. And there you have it. Dozens of tips and tricks to help you bake smarter, cleaner, and more confidently. Remember, baking is part science and part art. The more you know, the more you can break the rules with intention. Keep practicing, stay curious, and most importantly, enjoy the process. Until next time, happy baking!